Hello everybody, welcome back to another tutorial. Today we are doing a Dalis bow with this really pretty ribbon. This is another one I purchased from Ribbon & Bows Oh My. I do not remember the name and unfortunately it is nowhere on here, but I will link it down below. And to pair with that, I chose hot pink ribbon in 1.5 inch. And the 3/8, both of these are from Ribbon & Bows Oh My. The 3/8, however, is from Hair Bow Center. I just got this because I couldn't get it in 3/8 from Ribbon & Bows Oh My. But this is the bow colors we are doing today. This is not a sponsored post. I have had some questions over on Instagram about whether or not these are secret sponsors. They're not. I purchased this with my own money. I wish Ribbon & Bows Oh My would sponsor me, but these were purchased with part of my stimulus money. I am just here to show you guys some really cute ribbon they have, to do some cute bows with it, link you guys all of the information so that if you like it, you can buy it. That's what we are here doing. And we are going to be doing a Dalis bow. I haven't done one of these in a couple of months, but you will need a needle and thread. I also have a little foam block here that my needle and thread is in. You will need your lighters, scissors, the clip of your choice. You are going to need a hot glue gun. Mine is a hot mess and it fell over. You are also going to need the following pieces of ribbon. You are going to need a 10-inch piece of 1.5 inch ribbon. You are going to need a 12-inch piece of 1.5 inch ribbon. You are also going to need a 25-inch piece of 1.5 inch ribbon. Now, you can do this all in solids. You can do it all in prints. You can do a mixture as I'm doing. You don't have to put the print as the longer piece. You can put it as the two smaller pieces. It's really up to you. You are also going to need 4 pieces of 6-inch long 1.5 inch ribbon. V-cut for your spikes. You will also need a salon clip to help you with your spikes. As you can see, my spikes are all ready to go. And optional, I have a piece of 7.5 inch grosgrain that I will be showing you what I do with this to add a little bit of extra oomph to my Dalis bows. But that is optional. I am putting that off to the side. I am going to show you the actual bow in and of itself, and then we will discuss the optional bits. So to start off with, we are going to take the smallest piece, which is the 10-inch wide piece. All of my pieces I have already pre-creased. Fold it in half and put it down on top of the needle. Gonna take the 25-inch piece and do the same. Move this stuff out of the way. We are going to turn that, however, so that it goes the opposite way from the 10-inch piece. Taking the bottom of that, I want to make sure that everything is done on the center, which is why I fold it in half and then put it over the needle. This way I am guaranteed to have the center. And we are just going to form a figure 8 with this ribbon. Once we have that, we're going to turn it because we want it to again go in a different direction than the 10-inch ribbon. So we've got the figure 8 with the 10-inch ribbon. We are going to take this now and do the same thing we did with the ends of the longer ribbon. Bring it to the center. It's a really, really cute bow for your little one. It's really easy and fun to make as well. So we've got the ribbon right there. While we are there, before we do anything else with the loops, we're going to take that 12-inch piece of ribbon. We're going to lay that right over the 10-inch piece that's folded in. You're going to, while you're here, you're going to find the middle of the loops. There's a lot of middle if you can't tell with this bow. And bring that to the center. I'm going to do the same with the other loop. You can see right there. Bring that to the center and over the needle as well. And then what we are going to do, sorry, my mat shifted on me. What we're going to do is we're going to bring the ends of that 12-inch piece of ribbon up and over the needle to bring it all together. I'm just going to pull this off the needle really quick. Just to double check, make sure everything looks good. It does. I didn't mean to pull the needle out with me when I did that. And we're going to put it back over the needle. And bring the spikes over. And that goes down on top of the needle as well. I found this is really the easiest way to do it. And then pull the thread through. Make sure it is gone through. And then we are going to wrap the thread around all of the ribbon. And then pull the thread while holding the bow down so it doesn't shift too much. And then I wrap the thread around a couple of more times. I'm not really happy with how that's cinched, so let's try that again. I'm going to pull from the front this time. Much better. I like the creases here much better. See, as you can see, there is a really nice crease action going on there. There you go. You can see all the creases there. I like that better. Make sure to keep it pulled tight while you wrap around a couple of more times. Just make sure everything is nice and secure. And then come to the back where you can tie it off. I just run my needle under the thread, wrap the thread around the needle a couple of times, usually two, and then just pull it tight to secure. I didn't mean to squish that. And then tie off. I just take a moment to fluff all of the loops up so that I'm happy with it. Put that off to the side. And now we come to that piece of optional ribbon that I mentioned in the beginning of the video. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a bow tie bow out of this. Now, you're probably asking, why a bow tie bow? Where am I going to put this on our bow? I will show you. Just a refresher, it is a 7.5 inch long piece of 1.5 inch ribbon. Overlap the ends about an inch. And bring that folded creased line up to the center. And I just do a simple fold like that. Nothing crazy with the creasing. We're not doing an accordion fold, it's just a simple basic fold. Bring the needle up through the middle of the bow. Wrap around a couple of times, just so that it secures. And then tie off on the back. Do not cut the thread, however, though. Leave the thread on the back tied once you finish tying off. And the reason why we are doing that is after we assure that everything is even, it really doesn't matter because the print's going a different way. But we're going to lay that over and wrap the thread around a couple of times around the whole bow in and of itself. Pull tight and then tie off on the back again. You could hot glue it on there. I just find that this holds a little bit more secure. And we're going to be wrapping a center ribbon around it anyway. But once that is knotted off, clip off the excess. And this just breaks up that solid color in the center. This is totally not optional. This is totally not needed. It's optional. I just figured I'd give you a variant on what I have been doing with it. And then I'm gonna sit there and fluff everything up. I even fluff the loops here up as well. I'm going to take this and go stiffen it before I finish embellishing it. But I'm going to leave this here. Just once you're done stiffening it, add the clip of your choice to the back. And then center wrap, and you are done. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below. If you like the ribbon, check the description box. I will leave links for everything down below. If you have not subscribed to my channel already, click the subscribe button somewhere around there. Click the bell button right next to it. Set your notifications to all so you are notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I have one more Ribbon and Bows Oh My ribbon video, and then I'll be getting into Mother's Day and Father's Day bows. If you have, I did the questions, comments down below, also for video suggestions. Also, if you have not already, please go over and like our Instagram page. I will leave the link down below in the description box. That is where I tease new videos. I will be doing polls. I'll be doing pictures of ribbon hauls and supply hauls I do. You can also contact me through DMs there with questions and comments as well. So thank you guys for tuning in. I really appreciate it, and I will see you in another video. Bye.